M-Dog Gaming.
Alright, welcome back. This is M-Dog, and we are, well, we've already had the 9-win Shaman run this morning, so we're feeling pretty good. I'm only allocated one 9-1 run a day at the most. Probably more like one 9-1 run every 3 or 4 days, but so if that's the case, then we're just going to have some fun this time. I think we're going to go Warlock.
Soul shall be mine.
When I think of fun these days, Warlock seems pretty fun. If we can get a decent little thing going here. I don't like the Assassin. Swordsmith just okay. I think we'll go Violet Teacher. Flame Imp. Often, I would really be tempted with Cult Master in most decks here, but I'm a Warlock, so I think I get Yeti. We'll get the charge with the Bluegill. We're not going Core Hound, I'll tell you that. Razor Fin Hunter here. First 3 drop. I think Silver Moon Guardian's the only pick that I'm really comfortable with. Not sure how much that spell damage is going to Blood Imp for sure. Drain Life is good, but we'll go Blood Imp there. Got a lot of 4s, but Dragonling Mechanic is really strong. I don't know, Earthenring Farseer is good too. We'll get the 3 drop there. I'll get a second Blood Imp. I'm not crazy about Dread Infernal, and Flame Imp's good. We've got one though, let's just go Blood Imp. 2 Blood Imps are good. I think Siphon Soul for the removal. Do we get a 3rd Blood Imp? No, we'll go Shadow Bolt for now. Removal. Shattered Sun Cleric for sure. We don't have a 5, but this isn't the most... This doesn't make the most sense to me in terms of our deck. Not just because of the Enraged, but just be a weird minion to have. And it's still early. We'll get a 5. So what would I say is the most valuable card here? Probably Stormwind Knight. It's so weird. These are opposites in terms of their stats, but this is so expensive for such a wimpy minion. Yeah, I think we'll go Stormwind Knight here. Okay, as much as I'm not crazy about Void Terror, that might be the... No, we'll go Crazed Alchemist. You never know, Crazed Alchemist might save the day. And I think Abusive Sergeant here. I'm not crazy about either one of those 2 5s. We still don't have a 5 though. And we still don't have a 5 because we'll take Spellbreaker. Two Spellbreakers? 2 Silences in our deck? Getting a little heavy on 4s at that point. I like having a 1-drop, and this thing is pretty trashy, but we do have those 3. Let's just go with another Spellbreaker. Defender of Argus. Again, it's hard to value card draw as much as a Warlock, so probably Demon Fire here for the damage removal. Doomguard is pretty strong. Makes me nervous discarding 2 cards, but it's a good 2-drop too. We've already got 1 Defender of Argus and we've got a lot of 4-drops. We're going to get Wild Pyromancer actually. I surprised myself there. It's not what I was planning on doing. Alright, so we actually are going to get... I think this is the weakest of the Enrage cards. We're going to get Spiteful Smith this time. Get the 5-drop. Alright, Soulfire over a second Corruption, I believe. Wait, do we not have a Corruption? Oh, we don't. I think we'll still go Soulfire there. Jungle Panther a little bit more over Leopard Gnome, but it's close. We'll go Jungle Panther. I actually like Stranglethorn because of our not having enough 5s. Mortal Coil. I think one of those in the deck makes sense. Not a 3rd Spellbreaker. Actually, we will pick up a Cult Master, I guess. Alright, Summoning Portal or a 2nd Razorfin Hunter. I haven't played with a Summoning Portal in a while. I haven't played with Warlock that much, so... but we need to 3-drop more than 4-drop, so... Ogre. Third Blood Imp. 3rd Blood Imp. Pit Lord. Alright, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun deck. We're certainly not going 9 wins with this deck, but it's going to be fun to play. And sometimes you just want to have a fun arena run that's just different. And this is going to be different than what I'm used to. We didn't get as much removal as as I would have liked in a Warlock deck. Minions are pretty good.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
We're gonna take a chance here. Try to get one of our 1s or 2s. Huh. Okay, a little bit of a slow start. And coin up to get the 3 out on turn 2 if nothing else. You can always life tap turn 2.
Do I have to?
We'll go and get Razorfin Hunter out turn 2, I think. And just hope we get something.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Hope we get something here. If we can keep the Blood Imp alive or keep getting them up and out, it really helps against the mage. It cuts down on the hero ability, just taking things out.
Summoning portal open.
Honestly, I think it's worth trading here and demon firing.
Suck steel, swine.
We don't want cheaper spells or cheaper summoning for this mage.
Tazdingo. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just silence it.
Shall not suck.
We'll just silence it. I think it's gonna be, I don't know, maybe not Pit Lord time yet.
Summoning portal open.
I am master of magics.
Why didn't you trade here? I don't understand.
Die, mage.
Oh, that positioning was horrible. Should have put it on the side.
Join or die.
So she'll trade, I guess? With the Dalaran Mage? Okay, that tells me maybe doesn't have a ton of spells right now at the moment. Has more, let's see. We can go Pit Lord and Pyromancer.
Like to play with fire? Death again.
Again, Blood Imp saving us from losing these minions to her hero ability. Now nothing saves from that. It's a good clear. Alright.
They all bend to my command.
We're gonna have to just shadow bolt this ghoul here. And get this out, I think.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn.
I wish she'd put a big juicy minion out right now that we could siphon soul. So it would set off her. Yeah, that might work. Either one, really.
So many possibilities.
I'm ready to learn.
Instruction begins.
Oh, dang it. I forgot about that. What's more important to kill?
Do I have to?
Instruction begins.
Job's done.
Almost out of time.
Okay, that was the wrong play. Totally miscalculated that.
Sometimes I forget things.
All right, let's see what she trades with her Yeti, because it's my fault. That's still this should be gone. Not. I can't believe I did that. Cannot believe I misplayed it like that. I should have hit that, and then it would have still been. What a terrible play that was. What a terrible play. All right.
What you looking at?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Instruction begins.
Honestly, just such a bad play on my part. I don't know if we'll be able to recover from that. I mean, not that we won't be able to recover, but we would have just have such much more advantage right now. So we're really giving her a chance to get back in it. So now she can trade with her hero and little imp. Very nice. Trade here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, guess it keeps them both alive for the time being.
For the king! For honor!
Push forward.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Who's next?
I'll get right on it. Do I have to?
My eyes are open.
For honor!
Oh. Thought for sure it was going to be Flame Strike that she top decked. Oh, it's the only reason why I held back one more of these. What are you doing?
For honor!
Necessary? I hear you got a problem.
Now she's like, ooh, maybe I can kill him before he can kill me.
For honor!
Necessary?
5, 4.
Sure, send the lick guy. Sure, send the lick guy.
All right. Bored of it all. GG. Just bored of it all.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Your soul shall suffer.
Death 300. I'm assuming he's pretty comfortable with the Warlock here. Look at all the 4s though.
I greet you. I greet you.
Why do you call?
Play it? Flame it. Whew. Strong plays. Strong early plays.
Do you like to play with fire?
Might have been nice to hold that back to take out a Blood Imp of his later, but
It's time for a little blood.
we'll just do it. Interesting. I don't think I would have traded that. do not think I would have traded that.
I'll just ride on it.
We're gonna go ahead and put a blood imp out. Protects us from an easy trade. Now I could do a double trade here, but that wouldn't make sense, would it? Playing anything else? Turn 4, probably Yeti? Or Silvermoon Guardian, I don't know. Let's see. So we'll have to trade here. And then he can trade here if he wants. So let's put the Silvermoon Guardian out.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Is this really
Not worth soul firing to me at this point. Yeah. Kind of take that.
Remember, kill Talos.
Don't mess with Tusker.
I'll kind of take that. I mean, he cleared the board because he was getting behind, but on the board control, but
Don't mess
left us in a
with
place where we
Tusker.
could still.
Do I have to?
Bad placement though. So boom, boom, boom. He'd give up 2 and we'd give up 2, but we'd have no. I'm sorry, we just give up 1.
I wonder.
So if we're doing that, let's call. Yeah, let's call. All right, so
Suck, steal, swine.
Remember, kill Talos.
very nice. So we've got some good removal next turn. Hopefully we'll go ahead and draw another blood imp soon to even up the trading here.
What does the future hold?
And we'll probably trade that. Alright, so we didn't get that. Well, if we
Remember,
trade
kill
here...
Talos.
Alright, so that would be 3. We could also Shadow Bolt something. I don't think we need to right now. We put this out.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Trade
Remember,
here.
kill Talos.
Card draw. Little healing action. Trade that. Now let's see what else we want to play. I think we go ahead and put a Yeti out.
Suck, steal, swine.
Again, we're in a pretty strong position. I don't think we have any AoE though. Unfortunately. Alright, so he's going to slow our card draw down. We'll easily trade that now. Happily trade it. We could do this, but why get this down to 1 health when this is already so close to death? I think that's the right play. We'll see. Heck, we just Shadow Bolted. Yes, yes, yes.
Pay attention, class.
Is that lethal?
I'm ready to live.
Alright, good game, Death 300. Death 300. I know the deck seemed really strong right there, but I think this deck actually, first of all, we got really good card draw. And I think this deck actually probably just matches up well with another Warlock for some reason. 135. With some decent card draw here, this isn't necessarily a bad start. Until we get a blood imp, though, some of these trades are going to be frustrating because of the mage special ability. Hopefully it won't take long to get a blood imp.
Sorry.
She'll just remove it. Or maybe she's just apologizing because we damaged ourselves. I don't know.
Drink with me, friend.
Yeah, we're not trading with you. We've shed too much blood to be trading with you. Alright, now we got a 3-drop. It's too bad we don't have our... There's our blood imp.
Do I have to?
There's our blood imp. I like our blood imp against a mage, to be honest. Alright, here we go. Now we're rolling. I think we actually do stay with Razorfin Hunter this turn.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Because next turn we can... Well, we could go Stranglethorn, but we could also set up a Defender of Argus right here. I still think we might set up Defender of Argus right there.
My shield for Argus.
Makes him a little beefier, not as easy to pick off with free. She already got a good card. 3 mana, took care of our Blood Imp and weakened everything else. Pretty good value. If we had let her just pick it off with her hero ability, it's a little too much value for my taste. We have Siphon Soul. We have Boulder Fist.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Probably just ignore that this turn. Okay, let's get Boulder Fist out there. And then let's just take care of that.
Suck, steal,
We still have Siphon Soul if she doesn't play a spell here and just tries to... We want to get as much damage as possible this next turn because Flame Strike is incoming. Though it won't take the Boulder Fist Ogre out, it'd take everything else out. We don't necessarily want to add anything. We could add Silvermoon Guardian just because of the Divine Shield, but if we do that, I don't know. Is that a Polymorph? Maybe just freeze it? She may just be trying to slow us down so she can get her Flame Strike out. If we play anything, it'll be Silvermoon Guardian. Alright, so now she has everything in Flame Strike range. Do we want to put this out? She's going to be at 11 health.
suck, steal, swine.
Alright, let's see. On turn 8, we'll have at the very least like 3-7. And we've got that now. Yeah, I think we're good. She still has to Flame Strike if she has it, but we didn't let her take out half our deck at the same time. Oh! She still has Flame Strike though. We gotta be careful what we play here. She put down something little. Alright, this would live past it, so we could probably play that. Be at 4 health, and it'll be easy trade for that, but so would Silvermoon. I'd rather just put this out, test it. And I mean, I don't know where this will lead to, but I think this is the right approach against a mage. She's got a flame strike, I can almost guarantee you. The way she was playing her 2 turns before getting 7 mana, she was just trying to set us up for flame strike.
I wonder.
And there's still some value there because she can take out a 5 we just put down with her ooze after she flame strikes, but like she's not going to. Little secret. Another little secret. So this will probably be destroyed when it attacks her. Alrighty.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
What? You can tell what I was expecting. Alright, so we've got to start moving forward now a little bit.
Silver moon shall not fall.
Alright. Now, does she hero ability this or hero ability Divine Shield? And what else does she play? Maybe we should have given her one more card and talked her into flame striking. I don't know. Because now we're kind of at a standstill.
What to do? What to do?
But you can't play afraid. I mean, she has it or she doesn't. Maybe we still don't unload everything on the same turn, but we got to start getting stuff out and trying to win. She's down to 11 health, so. Well, we're getting some spells out of her hand. That's good. Trying to see what's left. 4 cards. All right.
I'll take that.
Okay.
For the king! For honor!
Can't target that. So we got 5 damage even if she flame strikes. Well, I guess I can't
My
count on that.
shield for Argus!
That changes things too. Gotta be really careful here. If she has a power blast, Pit Lord kills us.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
It's pretty tough not to flame strike that, isn't it? There's one of the cards she's been holding. Okay. We got it out of her. Now I just don't know that we have enough to win. Might have to waste a... Okay, so... One taunt, one taunt.
Your magic shall not save you.
If that's Pyroblast, is that what she's looking at? Okay, I think we just gotta keep going here. It's game over. She has Pyroblast. Pyroblast. Oh, interesting. one health
sorry.
away from being game over. Would have been game over either way. I'm not sure she ever had Pyroblast. I'm not sure. I lost track of those top two cards. One of them I think was Fireball and the other one may have been something else. Something else. Well, that really stinks. We may have unnecessarily let off our foot off the gas. Oh, she did have Flame Strike because she played it. Yeah, she played it. That's how she cleared us off the second time around. That's right. Okay, losing my mind, or at least my memory. Well, that was a rough one. Long and rough.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like 1 and 2, but 3 is going to require the right situation to be effective, but it could be.
I greet you.
Well, now we've got
Greetings,
an option here on turn 3. So we got a little removal here if he puts something weak down. And then turn 3 we've got some more removal. Turn 4 we can put some taunt up.
Me, friend.
Yeah, we'll charge that mess. We will charge that mess.
Necessary?
Turn 3. Removal, single target, stealth, or double target.
Shields up!
Don't mess with Tusker.
We're going to go ahead and buff those up again if they live. We could actually buff this up, and I think it ignores the taunt until we bring it out of stealth. I think that's how it works. He was getting too much value out of that Sun Fury Protector. I guess it was Deadly Shot that really... So it wasn't that bad.
I've got a huge gun.
Is there anything that makes more sense here? It's almost worth taking this out of stealth, but no, it's not. If it would have killed one,
You shall
maybe,
not
but
pass. The frost wolves stand ready.
ooh, that's a big card. Might be too much damage on the table right now. I think we gotta silence that.
Your magic shall not save
Can't
you.
take that damage next turn. And then this is a hunter, though. I mean, it's just about game over anyway. The only chance we may have is if he gets distracted by all of our minions and forgets to start hitting us every time.
You love my new recipe.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
We misplaced the location of that. Alright. 4.
Your magic shall not save you. My shield for Argus! Die, mage.
Again, I'm not sure we can win fast enough. I mean, obviously we would eventually win here, except just the hunter. It's the hunter. So you can't. A warlock versus hunter is rough because they if you have a rough start, I mean, we just had a rough draw at the beginning, and took some unnecessary damage early, really, and then I mean he's lethal right now. We'd have to win this turn. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He doesn't need this to be lethal, so that is it, unfortunately.
So many possibilities.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Sure, send the little guy.
Into the breach!
That minion.
Sure, send the little guy.
Mage, die, mage.
And now we do 2 more, but that's not enough. That doesn't really help.
Too many minions. I can't do that.
It's game over. The only thing that saves us a little bit is a taunt, but it's not going to save us for
The
long
frost
enough, I don't
wolves stand
think.
ready.
Actually, hold on. That does save us. I forgot about this thing coming out of stealth. It's got 2 separate targets. We're going to win this sucker, maybe. We've still got to do 2 damage, though. And this one can't kill either taunt.
Well played. Well played.
Sure, send the little guy.
Can't believe I forgot about my taunt. I forgot about my taunt. A gold card, yay. Well, yay for us. Alright, let's see if we can cause some more trouble with this Warlock deck.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar!
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine. I greet you. Greetings, traveler.
Not the start we're used to.
Mind if I roll need?
Don't mess with Tusker.
I like this boar with 1-2 instead of 1-1. Was he saving up for a 1-kill? I'll help you.
Why?
I'll help you damage me.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Suck steel, swine.
Guess we should have seen that coming, huh?
Suck steel, swine.
Look how many cards he has, though.
To Northrend!
So many possibilities.
For the king!
Don't mess with Tusker. Suck steel, swine.
Honor.
What we do.
Okay. That's one way to beat us, I'd say. Alright, so we're going to try something here. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's all I can tell you. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, it worked.
Sure, send the liquor.
Steel, swine.
Honor.
Suck steel, swine.
GG! Craziness there. That was some craziness. That was a quick match. Ugh. It's a very quick match. It was like he was trying to set up for the one turn kill.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar.
Let
Which-
the hunt begin.
You
Your
could have some
soul
variation
shall
of
be
that.
mine.
In some variation of that in Arena for sure, but alright, this makes me nervous. I don't know that I want to put the Blood Imp as another hunter when you know it. Dirge. Dirge? Okay, now we can come back with the Blood Imp if this works out okay. See what he puts out. See if he puts something with 2 attack down, so we'll Blood Imp and trade. If not, we might hold off on Blood Imp because we don't have anything to follow up on turn 3 right now. Oh wow. Okay, we'll definitely Blood Imp. Just one. Might set up him for a... Well, we'll see. Assuming he could coin into...
Taste the mana.
I'll trade that. Just trying to distract us. Just trying to distract us there, buddy. Oh, good. We got some removal now. And we'll probably go turn 4 Stormwind Knight, but let's see what he does. Coining into multi-shot.
For the king! For honor!
And if it's still alive, we can Blood Imp Cult Master or whatever next turn. That's not very nice.
For the crusade!
It's not very nice at all. Okay, it's not necessary right now. Let's see.
So many possibilities.
So after we trade with that,
So many possibilities.
Pay attention, class.
Do I have to?
well, we're hoping for not having 2 multi-shots. Just attack us to our face, please. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, so...
Sure, send the liquor.
Mercy. Mercy me.
Truth is my shield.
What was that? Oh my word. attack. We got 3 health. Swap. So far, okay.
You love my new recipe. Oh! Do you like to play with fire?
Truth is my shield.
What in the world? What did this hunter draw? This is disgusting.
Join or die, or both. Don't rush me.
Smash.
Any more of those? Any more divine shields to throw at us? It feels like we've gone through a lot more cards. I think that's just, we really haven't, only 2.
Your
but-
magic shall not save you.
Join or die, or both.
Really, the only thing to do here is a double trade.
Who's next? Ah, death again.
We're still not lethal. He has been removing us so fast. Only can hope that he's getting a little low on removal. Surely. Between that and divine shields, it's been pretty disgusting. And we're gonna have to do some more damage to ourselves just to get cards out. So we really can't take any more from the hunters.
I dream and the world trembles.
So you got 1 card out of it. Jeez Louise. Alright, so we could make this 7. And then we just need the 5. Okay.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Do I have to?
I mean, it's getting to the point where if he has a beast and a couple kill shots, he can end it before.
Ready to ride!
We've only got 11 damage now. It's too early to attack with this. That was the Sarah card he got. Could be a lot worse. We have to kill our blood imp here. Oh, sorry, we can't kill our blood imp. Alright.
Suffer my wrath!
So we're going to take 5 damage. We've got 4, 5, 6, 11, 15. We've got plenty without hitting him one more time. He'll probably trade with this unless he has some kind of crazy card in his hand. We'll keep Blood Imp under wraps one more turn. It just helps with the trading. If we don't do that, he could take out one of our bigger hitters more easily. I don't know what he's got, but we still may have this, but it's certainly close. This is a beast, so kill command is full damage, 5 damage. But even if he has, well, if he has 1 kill command, okay, let's see, what's this?
Silver Moon shall not fall.
Okay, we can ignore that. I gotta figure out what this hunter thing is. Hunter secret. Okay, you could return it to our hand. 2 damage to all enemies. Or attack another random. Okay, so we go with this first. Okay. GG, right?
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Your soul shall be mine!
Alright. We'll keep the 3 and try to get something better on return here. That's okay.
I greet you.
So we're playing a druid. A druid. How does a druid match up against this deck? Depends on what cards they drafted, I suppose. Having a slow start like this probably doesn't benefit us, however. Probably go ahead and get our hunter out next turn. 2-1. 1-1.
Don't mess with Tusker.
We've got our Stormwind Knight to charge in there next turn, or turn these into buff Defender of Arguses. Depends on what he does. Obviously he can, before he plays anything, he can only really make 1 trade that I would assume he would want to make. I mean, he could trade 2 for 1 here, but he could also just trade 1 and then attack to our face and actually get 2 damage off of us. So he may clear the board. He may use his special ability here, and then he may go these 2 here. But that'll be his whole turn if he does it that way. I think he's thinking about it now. He's got 1 mana. Oh, he's coining up. Okay. So he's trying to turn this more to his advantage, I guess. Oh, that's good. Wow. Super Murlocs. Yeah, we'll just take that right out of the sky.
For the king! For honor!
So that means at this point, he coined up, spent 2 mana. So basically 4 mana to take out a 3 mana card, and he also damaged a 4 mana. So, I don't know, fairly even trade. I mean, we've got a pretty weak card on the board at this point after all that, so it's not bad for him. So Druid, we need to be ever aware of the swipe. It does 4 damage and 1 damage AoE or everything else. We got Starfire does 5 damage, Starfall does 5 damage, or 2 damage to all. So some of the things we need to be keeping in mind here. So we can go 3,
So many possibilities.
4, or 3 and 5.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I think we just get some cards out here. Because we have the ability to cycle through cards pretty quick, and we've got a lot with no spells right now, so we should get some minions out. Turn 6, we could do Pit Lord and tap, or Pit Lord and Abusive Sergeant, or we can see what else we draw. And heck, if these are still in decent condition, Defender of Argus tap makes pretty good sense too, or even Sergeant. Starfall with 2 damage only kills 1 minion, but it hurts all of them that are.
Get behind me.
Alright, so we need 1 to be at 5 damage. So yeah, I think Defender of Argus, the 2 over here.
My shield for
Keep
Argus.
those alive. And then give this one +2 attack. And take this guy out. And then just attack like that. So we'll be getting some removal. If he has any, he's got to get it out now. He's down 10 of his health with lack of board control, so this is put on the emergency lights and figure out how to deal with it. Not sure what kind of analogy that was. My
Where
apologies.
shall I strike?
So taunt here, yeah. That's his only play. Alright, so it does 4 damage, so we could technically hit it with this and then heal this back up some and then take it out with the rest. And then with our other 4, we'll probably go ahead and play Pit Lord. So let's do that. Make sure we're looking at this right.
My eyes are open. Never my wrath. I can see.
He obviously did not draw into his removal, if he even has removal, but yeah, that got out of control on him quickly. So he'll concede that one. Another quick match, so let's keep rolling here. I do think we're going to hit a threshold where we're going to be going against you know, RNG, much more tougher decks, drafts that have gone exceptionally well. With a Warlock deck here that, I don't know, we'll have to look at the cards here and really try to evaluate why it's playing as well as it has. I did not expect to go 6-1 with this deck. This is crazy.
The light shall bring
Alright, so a Priest may be able to slow us down. Let's see. Okay, we're going to throw everything back except for the Blood Imp because this is a pretty awful start. Is this any better? Just a little bit.
Is someone
Greetings.
injured?
Greetings.
I greet you.
Do I have to?
I'm thinking actually that we go ahead and sacrifice our Blood Imp here.
So many possibilities.
Fight, maggot.
The other thing we could do is coin into Demon Fire and take that out as well.
Sure, send the little guy.
Not a valid target.
And that is my fault. My fault. Fairy Dragon cannot be targeted by spells, so...
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That does hurt, because instead of being able to put a Yeti out this turn, we are only able to put out... not much of anything. Not much of anything. I think we just got to get something out, though.
You love my new recipe.
Suffer my wrath!
Only thing this does is damage when they trade. I mean, he's crazy not to trade here because he can heal up, but it just keeps him from steamrolling this out of control. We've got such a bad start here with the cards we got. We have lots of silence, which can come in handy against a priest, but in terms of getting good cards out, I mean, we had a chance here. That Demon Fire mess up really cost us, but yeah, you're healing up the wrong one. So that one. All right, good job. All right.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
I'd be so tempted if I didn't have removal. If I was him, if I didn't have removal, I would be so tempted just to go 10 damage. I mean, to a Warlock, that's going to keep us from being able to play some of our cards, from being able to life tap much. I mean, he's...
Drink with me, friend.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Isn't that kind of weird? I mean, yeah, he rebuffs.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I guess that's fine, as long as he's going to our face and not, like, wasting his time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was fine. Alright. So we don't have... Obviously, we got to start trading. Got to kill something. Got to play something. And go ahead and kill that. He can do 7 damage to our face this time, and it's pretty much game over. I mean, he's got enough, probably enough damage in his deck that it's going to be hard to come back from. Everything would just have to come out perfect for us. We need some of our... We need Defender of Argus or something else to get some taunt. Ow! These cards, though. He's got great cards. Yeah, you're crazy if you don't go to the face right now. Really? See, that would have been a real big mistake, because then we could have traded 1 for that if he had done that. Alright. I guess we gotta silence that silly thing. But hold on, let's see. Even if we do that, we can only get that off with trading everything.
So many possibilities.
Or if we trade, we don't have any way of disabling this. Okay. Alright, let's think about this. 4 trades there. We're still not going to be able to trade against that. We just need to have taunt up.
My shield for Argus.
I'm not sure we even... Let's see. Kill that. Kill that. Okay.
Well played.
Remember, kills a lot.
Suck steel.
I don't know what we could draw that would help us get out of this. I don't think there's anything. I think that's gonna be game over. GG. I wasn't even looking at that right. Good game. Alright, that was quick, but in the other direction. Is this a high risk, high reward kind of deck? Either the cards come out right and we're unstoppable, or if the cards don't come out just right, then we don't have a chance. Is that kind of... It's probably oversimplifying a little bit, but I think there's a certain amount of truth to that. Because, I mean, that wasn't even... Oh, great. It wasn't even, I mean, I think a priest is a very difficult matchup for us, but with this deck, but it wasn't even that first loss, or that last loss wasn't even because it was a priest. It was because of our cards just were so awkward. It was just really unlucky. But I think even if we get better card draw moving forward here,
I greet
against priest is going to be really tough. We'll see how this goes, but if a priest has made it to 6 wins or so, then I was looking at this because it was highlighted as in, and it had 0 cost, and I thought I had the coin. I was about to flip that out to put out the razor fin. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I just think priest abilities, their healing, and then also the mind control, as well as some of those other priest cards in the mid to late game is going to be very difficult for us if we just don't get perfect cards and really overwhelm him. We do have 1 silence on the table again. That's very useful against priest. Okay, there's 1 shadow word painting. Let's keep track.
Don't mess with Tusker.
No reason to do anything else here. Don't need the life tap yet. We've still got...
The mighty Millhouse Metastorm.
That's ridiculous. 2 mana. I've never gotten that in Arena, I don't think. Alright, so our spells just next turn, so doesn't include our hero ability, obviously. Alright, so we could do 2 damage. Game down to 4.
so many possibilities.
2, 4, 5, that's not enough. 4 damage. That would do it.
For the king! For honor!
Suck, steal, swat.
It took a lot of resources to kill that stupid card. Now it's pointing up into something. 5 mana. Alright, so if we put this out and heal this up to 3,
I wonder.
they'd both have 1 health if we hit it, and then coiled it. If we don't do that, we've got nothing, and then we play just this by itself, or just this by itself, but we don't have the coil. Alright.
My eyes are open.
Suck, steal.
For honor!
Again, priest matchup. We gotta start life tapping. Maybe he'll put something down. We really need to use the... Alright. I bet he kinda hated to use the Nova on those weaker cards that were still out.
You love my new recipe.
Alright. He's got 6 cards to our 3. What kind of draft did this guy have? How many legendaries do you get in one draft? Absolutely ridiculous. You could buff Hogger up just for the heck of it. If you've got all these legendaries, you might as well take care of them. Can't believe this nonsense. I mean, I knew this Warlock deck wasn't a 9 winner, but we kind of got to 6 wins. It's been fun. I had a couple losses, that's fine, but 2 legendaries in your first couple plays, this feels cheap. Smart
Is
play.
someone injured?
Oh, I should have healed it. He would have gotten card draw.
Silver Moon shall not fall. Your magic shall not save you.
Ready to ride.
I could have silenced him last turn. Could have silenced Hogger last turn, I believe. So distracted by how many legendaries he has, I'm not playing good. Alright, that's game over.
Do I have to?
Remember, kill the lust.
That is a big ogre, 6'8". Heal this up, but it's not going to really matter. Why not? You've got all the legendaries, might as well use my mind control as well. Let's see why not.
Join.
My shield for honor. Remember, kill the loss.
So stupid.
Well played.
Just hurry up.
Your soul shall suffer.
Alright. Well, that was a fun deck to play with. That was a cheap deck we just went against. But this was a fun deck to play with. Doesn't have the consistency to go all the way, but it was very fun. Unusual cards for a Warlock deck. Jeez Louise. That's a lot of gold. Not complaining. Rare and an epic.
Rare.
Zora Drake, very good card.
Epic.
Another very, very good card. I only had 2 commons already. Very cool. Our second Earth Elemental. Second Divine Shield. Second Azure Drake. Very, very cool. Good to get those. We're almost at 3,000 dust, which is neat. And we're staying in the plus on the gold overall since we had the 9 win earlier. Now a 6 win. So very good day of Arena. As always, thanks for watching. I appreciate any comments. I appreciate the views. Follow, subscribe, whatever. And hope you have a great day. And until next time, we're out.
Bye bye, Nods.